Greetings and salutations everyone, Crimson Nero here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon FireRed. In the last episode, we explored 4 Island and 6 Island, and in this episode we are going to continue exploring the rest of 6 Island, and then go to 5 Island and check out what is happening with Team Rocket.
Oh no, the dreaded tentacle. Whatever will I do?
I'm out of here. Max Repel. Oh, hello. What? You're suggesting that you're sick of seeing swimmers like me? Ah, don't be hating. I never said anything. After all, I am a silent protagonist. All I can do is just travel around all of Kanto and then the Sevi Islands and just answer yes and no. And ... Unfortunately, now I lack the proper way of handling any sort of combat with a Gyarados. Or, actually, any water type at all, really. At least on Leviathan. But then again, why would I have Leviathan out for a water type anyways? Thunderbolt! Good job, Haseo. Hey, level 63. Nice. Oh, no. Wow, and a whole 200 Pokédollars. That'll get me like a single Pokeball. Congratulations, you have helped so much. You are invaluable as a trainer. I feel so compelled to... Well, I don't know. Whatever. Thanks for nothing, dude. Hello.
Hello, Pokemon. It's time to battle.
It is time to battle. We must battle. I shall battle these little children with these Pikachus. These level
50 Pikachus. Whoa. Jeez, when did the post game just decide, hey, we're gonna be tough now? Huh.
High jump kick. Let's go.
Strong. And Shadow Ball. Hey. Victory for me. Alrighty. Let's see there. Interesting. Hello.
I let a pleasant breeze lead me all the way here.
Well, that's nice. I like a nice, gentle breeze. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have, in terms of stats, one of the worst Pokemon possible. And its evolution isn't really that much better, but hey, it's a Sunflora. And done and done. Alright. Just gonna come over here, grab the item down there, and we shall proceed. An elixir. I will never use it. See, that's the thing, is that like I will show where items are. Let's see. Wanted, the ultimate horn. Oh yeah, this person will like judge exactly what kind of Pokemon you have depending on what kind of horn it has. I think they're looking for like a Heracross or something. Pattern bush. Hello. I bet you think I'm just some guy, don't you, eh? What, are you suddenly Canadian? Oh, I'm sorry. What's that? I have a super effective move? Well then, I guess I'll use it. Oh, what's that? You're going to use the exact same Pokemon and we're going to have the exact same result? Well then! Second time's same as the first. Second verse, same as the first, fool. Foolish mortals! You can find a lot of, like, insect types around here. Mainly, like, Heracross, I think Ladybug, Ladian, a few others. Lots of Johto Pokemon. I keep forgetting how bulky you are. You are a tank. Then again, like, Blissey, Chansey's evolution can basically have 999 health just naturally, which is insane. Also, its defensive growths are insane as well. I remember for a time, a lot of people used Blisseys on competitive teams because it was like, oh my goodness, look at this unstoppable wall that I have. Though you don't really see Blisseys or Chanseys being used on competitive teams anymore. Hey, a critical hit, nice. Then again, I know so very little about competitive Pokemon battling, it's actually kind of hilarious. Because sometimes people ask me for advice about Pokemon, I'm like, dude, I can't help you really. You're better off helping yourself than me helping you, in all honesty. Can we get a level off this? Hopefully. Hopefully. I think we will. Please? Please? Oh yeah, we got it. Yes. Nice. More battles, let's go! Have you noticed something odd about these parts? Not particularly, but I feel as if, Ruin Maniac Layton. Would you happen to be a professor as well? I'm sorry, you can't be. You don't have an amazing top hat that makes you look like a boss. I'm not talking about like a video game boss. I'm talking about like a boss as in like just a really cool dude. Because top hats are cool. Really? You got a critical hit when it had like 1 HP left! Wowzers! Haseo, you are showing no mercy. After all, you are the Reaper! You are the PKK. Nah, we'll get to that series in due time. As long as I can actually get copies of those games, because those are expensive nowadays. Let's try Psychic. Ah, what? What? Really? You missed. Ugh. You had one job, Haseo. One job! And you're doing your job just wonderfully. Keep it up, buddy. Alrighty. There's a trainer up there. Trainer down here. Jeez, there are so many trainers. Yes, I will fight all of them, or at least as many as I can find, but I did not realize that this was going to be a large training session as well. I mean, my mentality was just, alright, I'm going to go and explore the rest of Six Island because I need to show it off, gotta be thorough. Not quite 100%, because, like, really, I'm not completing the Pokédex on a Let's Play. Let's be real here, I'm not doing that. But I will at least show off as much as I can. But still, just keep on forgetting that sometimes, wow, there's a lot of people here. And all of them want to battle me. Well, looks like we got our hands full, but at least it gives me a little bit of a chance for some good old-fashioned training. Hey DJ, start playing the Rocky theme. Wait, we can't? Oh yeah, copyright. Well, okay then. Wait, I don't have a DJ. I am my own DJ. Wait, if I don't have a DJ, but I'm my own DJ, then who's flying the plane? Hopefully not me, because that would be terrible. You battle me. Just this 10-year-old kid who just runs up as fast as he can to just random people, points at them, and just yells, "Fight me!" Ah, yes, Yanma. The good old speed booster. Man, I remember as soon as they made it so that one of Blaziken's special abilities was speed boost, everyone started to freak out, and they said, "Alright, that's it. We've gone too far. This is too strong." Because, let's be real here, Blaziken's really, really strong as it is. And then they just made him even stronger because just he can get faster with every passing turn. And he was already pretty darn fast to begin with. Beedrill. I've actually, I have one fond memory of Beedrill, and, like, the thing is that I like Beedrill. It's not one of my favorites, but, like, I like it well enough. It's pretty cool looking. But I will always remember the fact that one of my good buddies from college, one of his absolute favorite anime of all time is Gurren Lagann, or Gurren Lagann. I'm just gonna call it Gurren Lagann, because that's how I say it. And just... he loves Gurren Lagann, so much so that many of his D&D characters are at least based off of Gurren Lagann in some variety. And we were playing a campaign. We were playing a D&D campaign that was based off of One Piece, because one of our friends who was being the DM, he absolutely loves One Piece, and so we thought, hey, this would be a cool idea, because, like, for weird reasons, we've all had a campaign where we based it off something. We've had a One Piece campaign, a Full Metal Alchemist campaign, and then I just ran a Fire Emblem D&D campaign. But during the One Piece campaign, my buddy's character was basically like every sort of reference you can make to Gurren Lagann possible. And at the time, we were also really enjoying Pokemon X and Y, and we were kind of like getting a little bit into competitive battling. Oh, well, I wasn't. I was more along the lines of just completing the Pokédex. But the two of them, they just decided to go at each other several times to test out their teams and stuff. And And it was just really funny because, like, this one friend who's just really in love with Gurren Lagann just wanted Beedrills. Just Beedrills everywhere. And this was after Beedrill was announced as a Mega Evolution, so he just said, that's it, I'm going to have a super darn awesome Beedrill. It's going to be Mega Evolution, it's going to be amazing, and I'm going to just be so hyped up with Gurren Lagann Fury. And I'm like, you do that, dude. You do that. So that's like the one memory I have with Beedrill, but it's still a fun one just because, like, hey, it's with some of my closest friends. So it's just like I see Beedrill and it reminds me of them. Well, I mean, I see Pokemon and I just remember a lot of people because just, hey, Pokemon's awesome and it brings a lot of people together from all different sorts of generations. Heck, there are people nowadays who started playing Pokemon with the original Gen 1 games, who are now teaching their children about Pokemon in the 6th generation. That's crazy. Pokemon is a great series that helps bridge the gaps between generations. I mean, hey, I'm 21 years old right now, and I'm still enjoying the heck out of Pokemon. I mean, yeah, everyone has their own little moments of, like, you fall out of Pokemon for a while. I need to switch out my party order. Like, I started to kind of slip out towards, like, the middle and end. I'm, like, the middle to end of Generation 4. Like, I really enjoyed Diamond version, and I was going to get Soul Silver, but I didn't get it until much later, and just generally, like, that was all, and that's also, like, my least favorite generation is Gen 4, because, like, yeah, it did a whole lot in terms of, like, changing up the metagame and, like, the special, and the physical special split and stuff like that, as well as everyone seems to really enjoy the Generation 2 games, whether they're the originals or the remakes of the Gen 2 games. But for me, just Gen 4 is definitely my least favorite of the generations. Mainly just because of that was a time where, like, everything was slow. Everything was really slow, from the battle animations to movement around the overworld to even, like, story progression. Things were slow. And I know that other games in the series are slow, but, like, at least in, like, Gen 5 and Gen 6, at least in my opinion, they did make strides to make things faster. I mean, heck, I love going through Gen 6 because just everything's, like, at least really fast. And plus, one of the biggest things that everyone noticed when playing through Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is the fact that there's that one moment where, like, you have to go all the way to, like, Fall Arbor Town, and then you have to go back to, like, Mauville or something, or, like, I can't remember exactly where, but basically you just make a giant, like, figure 8. The designers when it came to Oris, they decided that they would actually give you the option to automatically travel back to the location you need to, rather than having to journey there by yourself, like, in real time. They just, like, immediately put you back to where you need to be, which is great design. I like it when games. I like it in games in general when they, like, say, alright, you have a long ways to go, but we will get you there immediately. I like it when games do that. In certain moments, like, I'll say, you know what, I'm fine, I'll go the distance on my own, I don't need a fast travel, but just in general, to have that option is a great thing. That's why that's one thing that is great about, like, open world games like Skyrim or Fallout, is the fact that, like, you can have those moments of just quick travel once you've discovered a location for the first time. I had a lot of fun in Skyrim just exploring everything and finding all the locations, but then when it came to, like, different quests and different story things, it was just an immediate, like, okay, so that's where the story quest is, I can then just warp to this really close location, and bada bing, bada boom, we're done. But yeah, I like fast travel systems when they're used effectively in games. If they're there for no reason, well then, like, what's the point? If it's not that long of a distance, I'll go it, but just in general, it's good to have fast travel systems. I mean, I was playing Tales of the Abyss recently, And there is a moment where you get there are a couple moments where they do fast travel from like one story location to another. And that's really great that they actually include that, because I did not want to go all the way just in general. So I was really thankful for that ability to just hop to where I wanted to be. As well as soon as you actually get the ability to jump from locations that you've discovered, basically you get a fast travel. Oh man, I use that so often, because just, hey, RPGs, they have big, massive worlds. You might as well give them a way of quickly traveling from one place to another. Heck, one of the oldest video game role-playing games is Final Fantasy, and even they gave you several different vehicles of ways to like traverse through the world at a faster rate, or at least like be able to go from point A to point B without just walking. And I know that there are other RPGs that are much older than Final Fantasy, like Ultima and Wizardry and stuff like that, and well, D&D, but just talking about video games here. Well, then again, there have been tons of D&D video games as well, but you get my point. Just, I understand that the games industry as well as RPGs have been around for much longer than one would think, but still, just trust me, I got this. I know the knowledge. I've done the research. It's cool, guys. I got this. I got this, yo. Hey, Saifeng, you wanna wake up, buddy? Please? Please? Liz? This dude is gonna have so much amnesia, it's gonna be insane. I mean, he's already 6 stages up of special defense, but it won't do him any good considering it's a physical attack. Kadabra. Abracadabra, Alakazam. Alright, keep going. Outcast Island. Huh. Interesting. Just gonna drop another Max Repel, because, well, he'll just make things go faster. Are you a trainer? You are most likely a trainer. Yeah, you're a trainer.
It's not so easy sending Pokemon out while swimming, you know.
Well, then just whenever a trainer comes out, just have a Pokemon use Surf, or have your Meryl use. Well, never mind. You have a point. But then again, you're the one who decided to go swimming. Alrighty. Hi.
Let's have a 2-on-2 marine battle.
But I only have one water Pokemon, and he's not even going to be seen in this battle. I'll just use Strength. Yeah. Jeez, these things are more bulky than I thought they would be.
Oh, really?
Confusion on both Pokemon. Ah, you are a weenie. Do not paralyze. Thank you. I didn't really enjoy that critical, but, I mean, hey, it didn't do that much damage. Darn it. Yay! One down, one to go. Just need one attack to hit. Just one attack. That's all we need. Like that one. Perfect. Alright.
I swam here from 6 Isle Port in one go.
That's pretty darn good. Ooh, a Kingler. We're almost at the end of 6 Island. I mean, yes, the area that we are exploring, it's not necessary, like it's just extra little bits, but I said before that I'm trying to be thorough here. I've got to show as much as I can. Man, I am running out of power points on a lot of Saifeng's moves. Ooh, nice. That was a lot of experience.
What is with you and using Protect? It just delays the fact that you're gonna get KO'd. So why are you even using it?
It's not like this is a double battle where you can use, like, Protect and then Earthquake. That's not what you're doing. Just stop being a weenie. Thank you. Let's see. Oh. Whoa. I just saw a Team Rocket grind over there. Ooh, a PP up. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna switch things around. Hello.
I'm having no luck at all. A battle'd be a change of pace.
Well then, we shall do battle! And you bring a Quillfish. Well...
Ah, really? Ah, man.
Well, Testament will probably get KO'd at some point soon. Probably before I even get back to the Pokemon Center or anything like that. Well, wait, what am I saying? I have a ton of healing items. I can just use an antidote or something. Alright, just gonna casually use Hydro Pump. Alrighty. Let's see. Bag. Let's see. Antidote. There we go. Now I just need to get to the actual place I want to be. Here.
There's no rare Pokemon around these parts, not a one! That burns me up, man. I'll take it out on you!
Alright, bring it on! Oh, I'm feeling gutsy. I'm feeling gutsy. Let's do this. Oh, no! 1 HP! I'm just gonna use Fury Cutter because I don't want to waste MP, or MP. Wrong type! Wrong type of thing. I don't want to waste any PP on Slash because I kind of need it to get to the Iron through the rest of the battle. Then again, I do have 14 uses left, but whatever! Haha! The sword stance is strong with this one. Testament the Swords Dancer. Even though the Testament from Guilty Gear, who Testament is named after, actually uses scythes, but still though. Altering Cave. Wait, I thought I just saw something. Just rocks. There's not really anything much to Altering Cave unless you do, like... I think you have to, like, connect with certain Pokemon games. I can't really remember. It's not that important. Anyways, after finally taking care of both Water Path and Green Path and all of the trainers, we're finally done with 6th Island. So I know I said that we were gonna try to get to the Rocket Warehouse on 5th Island, but yeah, that'll come in the next episode. Speaking of which, I think this would be the perfect time to end things off before we head on over to 5 Island in the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. I'm Crimson Nero. Thank you very much for watching this episode, and until next time, everyone. Fare thee well.